Transistors are electronic switches that carry out so many applications in a circuit. They can amplify, rectify, regulate, and many more. These components can vary in size depending on its function. Hey there guys, I am Benson Artless, and in this video you're going to learn how to use and apply any transistor to your electronic projects. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, be sure to do that and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified if there's an upcoming video. So let's get started.
Welcome to Clean Sites!
Hey there guys, and welcome back. There are two types of transistors. We have the BJT, aka bipolar transistor, and we have the MOSFET. And then there are two types of BJT. We have the NPN and the PNP. And there are also two types of MOSFET. We have the P-channel MOSFET and the N-channel MOSFET. And all of these transistors can be used as switches. And in order to identify or recognize these transistors, all you need to do is download a datasheet or the pinout diagram of the transistor by copying the model number of the transistor and searching for it on your web browser. So guys, let's see how the NPN transistor works. Let's use a BC547. This is an NPN transistor which has a base which is B, a collector which is C, and an emitter which is E. You can find this in the datasheet or the pinout diagram of the transistor, just in case you don't have a multimeter to identify. So here we have the circuit diagram or the diagram of the NPN transistor. So guys, if we connect the negative terminal of the battery to E, which is the emitter, and the positive terminal of the battery to a DC motor, and the other end of the DC motor to C, which is a collector, you realize that the motor will not spin. But if we connect a very weak battery with a voltage of, let's say, 0.6 volts, if we connect the positive terminal of the weak battery to B, which is the base of the transistor, and the negative terminal of the weak battery to the emitter of the transistor, then the motor will start spinning. And if we disconnect the weak battery, the motor will stop spinning. This can also be used with sensors. Let's say we connect the positive terminal of a small solar panel to the base of the transistor and the negative terminal of the solar panel to the emitter of the transistor. The motor will only spin when you flash a light at the solar panel, as you can see. So this scenario also works with the PNP, but the PNP works in reverse. As you can see here, the base is connected to the negative terminal and the emitter to the positive terminal of the battery. So guys, we can switch on and off smaller loads with the NPN and the PNP transistor. Else, if we use a bigger load like a bigger DC motor, we will damage the transistor. So this is where we need a MOSFET. The MOSFET is a larger transistor that is used in running bigger loads. You can find these transistors in inverters and many other electronic devices. These transistors are sometimes used with heat sinks to reduce the heat that has been generated by it. So guys, let's see how the MOSFET works. Let's use the N-channel MOSFET to demonstrate. We will use an IRF-Z44 N-channel MOSFET for demonstration. So by downloading the datasheet or the pinout diagram from your web browser, we are able to identify if it's an N-channel or a P-channel MOSFET. And so guys, here's the circuit symbol of the N-channel IRF-Z44 transistor. So in the MOSFET transistor, we do not use the term base, collector, and emitter. We use gate, source, and drain. So guys, this is a circuit diagram of the IRF-Z44 N-channel MOSFET transistor working as a switch. So if we disconnect G, which is the gate, from the weak battery, the motor will stop spinning. And so guys, let's apply the positive terminal of a solar panel to the gate and the negative terminal of the solar panel to the source, which is S. And as you can see, it only turns on when you flash lights at the solar panel. And so guys, the P-channel MOSFET works the same way but in reverse. And so guys, I have 4 circuit diagrams I'd like you guys to try out. So here we have the bipolar and the MOSFET circuit. You can find the components in your electronic scraps and try the circuit out. So thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay creative and stay safe. Goodbye.
Your skills, Mr.